Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse, where we are in the tomb of Sam and Mac. We've just spoken with the mole man here and his daughter who has the ventriloquist dummy, which of course we know we need to get our hands on, and now we're going to try and get out of this place. So, I mean, do we just go for the right path again? He reset the puzzle, or the trap.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death. A swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which?
I mean, why are you...
Which is which?
Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
I mean, we're through it, though. Don't know, let's add it to the list of... the quickly growing list of bugs that we've encountered in this particular episode. It's really weird, because... Save the World Beyond Time and Space, and even like the first episode of this one, didn't really seem to have any bugs. But this game has been rife with them, really. Right, we can get down here. This is where the asp went through, isn't it? So is this just another route up to here? Oh yeah, it is. So there's a flight of stairs. It is. So it all just loops around. Fine. Alright, well we want to go over to the other side now, because we've been over to this side. So let's head this way, because there was some bits and pieces going on over here, weren't there? So let's see what all this is about. So I believe, does this door take us somewhere up there? Yeah, it does. Fine. It's just like a little shortcut then, basically, isn't it? So let's go down to the end of this passage, because there's another mole person here, and also there's actually the sarcophagus that we saw on the train as well. Oh, burial chamber of Sam and Mac. Die here, and funeral expenses are on the house. Pretty cool. So there's the sarcophagus.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
So this is the grandpa mole man.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Oh no.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
Yeah, he does.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Oh, come on. Why are we not allowed in? So what happens if we go in? Do we die?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Right, this is his curse, right? Oh, we got squished.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Alright, well, can we talk to any of these
Baby
guys?
Amelia Earhart.
What are you up to?
What you doing in there, baby Amelia Earhart?
Studying the graves of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
Nice, okay. I mean, the mole men are still here, so what about the grandpa
That
mole?
nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born
Meh,
yesterday,
I
you
mean,
know.
nearly.
You are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense. This is the 20th century!
I mean,
Come on,
okay.
baby Amelia Earhart. Go see Grandpa.
Yeah, come on.
Not in a million years.
Alright, you're back.
We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly left his scimitar within reach and if I weren't such an expert swordsman. Swordswoman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Yeah,
Next
don't.
time something serious could happen.
I mean, these statements are being delivered at like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Woman. Good woman.
Alright, fine. Can we talk to this guy from
Say,
here?
Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
I don't know yet. What about these mole curses then?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses. That's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too. But nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
I mean, you could do a dance if you really wanted to, but what about Benny's curse?
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO rejecto hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels the opposite you-know-what.
You can say it, dude. It's alright. Right, what about Nefertiti's curse?
I'll bet your darling granddaughter knows how to curse up a storm.
Well, let's just say her Holstein hex might put you fellas in a bad mood. Once she's got it down pat, that is.
So, cow, right? Your curse.
I hear around the neighborhood you're a pretty mean curser yourself.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy. But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
Yeah.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
You wouldn't think getting cursed would be so difficult.
I get cursed all the time.
Oh, come on.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
Alright, so we've got to make this guy hate us. So on a different
Enough about
subject.
curses.
There's something else you want to know?
There's lots of things I want to know, like this protection spell.
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the devil's toy box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times and ain't failed me yet.
So maybe we've got to like get the ventriloquist dummy to show him proof or something. Blocks.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
It's probably not. What about baby Amelia Earhart
How
then?
about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you.
No, sir. Baby's got to come to Grandpa all on her own, sir. And then Grandpa will tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
Alright,
Stay
fine.
vague.
Eh?
Nice reaction. It's vacation brochures here, but I'm
Tourist
guessing...
brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold.
Ugh.
Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
The US of A, Earth, time and or space.
Beyond time and space.
Hey.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, well, let's ask more about
The
these.
vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Earth?
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there. Too big.
Alright, well, we're from the USA then.
Vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
The US of A, sir.
The U.S. of A.
Never heard of it. New country?
Nice,
Stay
alright.
vague.
Eh?
Yeah, you stay vague. So there's the sarcophagus here. We can't get down into here, can we?
Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Sam and Mac.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't help us.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Look, Salmon. Hieroglyphic blocks.
A time-honored method of introducing children to the joy of cultic incantations.
As you do. There's some graves
Graveyard
here.
of the moles.
Well, that could be important, I guess. Do we have any powers in this episode? We've got the can of nuts. I'm not sure why we would want to use the can of nuts. I mean, could it potentially get us into the other room? Maybe. Anyway, let's see if we can help Jurgen then. We've done what we can here, I guess. We probably could have used the shortcut, couldn't we, to do this, but never mind. Right, up we go. Past Jurgen. Right, let's see if we can get this thing. This is what he wanted, right? Uh-oh.
Free! I'm free! Oh, glorious
Oh, he's free now.
dimension. Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Good for you. Why are they moving? Oh, are we? Oh, no.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait,
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Choose!
Oh. Well, we're stuck. I mean, will we... We can actually move. Okay, can we, like... Can we do anything here? Use the guardian.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samon Mag. For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
No, that's too long.
I don't get it.
No, it's too long, I'm afraid. Straight talk, threaten, entreat, bluff.
okay, for reals. There's got to be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah, come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of this fox.
Ah.
Which no one ever has.
Huh, okay, let's find out about this riddle.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
So I'm guessing the answer to this is going to be in a different in a different episode. Is it the cucumber cut lengthwise thing?
Cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one. Never gets old, does it?
There we go.
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Salmon Mac.
Nice. Okay, so now that we've got that, can we use that for anything?
It's a bust.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
Alright, so we've got the newspaper, we've got the cookies. I don't know if there's much else we can do here for the time being. How is the bust going to help us? Maybe we can... So we've got... This is episode 2, right? So we've got the journey home, we've got the big reward. So maybe we can load up number 3 now and do something in number 3. Because we did some bits in number 3 before, right?
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Alright, fine. Do we still have the bust? We don't. We do have a glass. That's baby Amelia's place. So maybe we need to get those hieroglyphic blocks to be able to convince baby Amelia to help or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out, I guess. We've got the elves. We can't really do anything to the elves without getting the toy. The toy plan or whatever it is, whatever they were talking about. So I don't think we have anything to help with that just yet. Can we do anything with this? We can open
No toy
it.
box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Maybe we can put something into the sarcophagus in the previous reel to then make that a thing. Is there anything in our room? Have we like properly looked around our room? We've got the steamer trunk. We've got the bed. No, nothing really that I can see. Don't know if there's anything in Jurgen's room now that we obviously helped Jurgen, so. I mean, can we like... If we tried to put in the cookies on here?
Pringle likes cookies.
Yeah, that does seem to be a thing. Alright, well let's see if we can help or say anything to Jurgen now that... Oh look, something is happening.
For you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
Okay, well he took that, so... Do we have... So we've got... Oh, we've actually still got cookies. Oh, we've got the dummy in this one as well, because obviously we would have got that between reel 2 and 3, so we might be able to do something with that at some point. You're being paged, mate.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
It was the elves.
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him.
Alright, fine. The idol?
Couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that old curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
So I feel like we've got to do something to that idol.
Watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Alright, so how do we get him out of here again? Don't we go into the mole room?
Oh, we're interrupting something.
Oh dear. Alright, let's talk to the mole girl. So she's delivered that letter now. She hadn't done that before.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Okay, fine. Well,
Works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
well, you know, let's see. Does this guy have anything else to say now?
Remember us?
Of course.
Oh, we can ask him about the hex now.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Okay, so can we potentially tell about Jurgen?
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb?
Moldy oldie mold man.
Bob finally decided to take his vacation.
Where's he going?
Oh.
To see the Sphinx.
Ah, the Sphinx. So we can tell him that in the other episode.
All we've been through together in real
Not
two,
episode,
I
real.
feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush
On whom?
On Jurgen.
on that Jurgen guy.
Tell me another.
Okay, on us then.
After all we've been through together in real two, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On us. Ah, see, there's the dummy. So the clue was there that happened in the previous reel.
On us.
Still? Well, then I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo X.
Okay, here we go.
Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Okay,
Right
so
on the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
I wonder if maybe. So which ladies are there on the train? We've got no one in Jurgen's room. I wonder if we can. Oh, he's going into there now. Alright, fine. I wonder if we can maybe use this to talk to Amelia and get her to leave the room to go to help the elves. That might be a thing, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I actually thought it would physically change our voice, but it hasn't.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Yep, there we go. Okay, she's out of the room. So,
Don't do that again.
right, fine. So, I'll tell you what, guys, we're out of time, but I've got an idea here. In the next one, we're going to speak to our friend the vampire elf, and then we're going to do that to propel her across the room, and hopefully that will allow us to get into here and have a look around. So we'll give that a go next time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.